Anyway, let's watch these fucking crypto bros cry.
How are you feeling about this, David?
It's like we have these like super awesome foundations, and just like they just keep on enabling the worst.
Do you think that
like it's hard to justify what the hell we're doing here, man?
Do you think this is a layer 0 problem? Is it a problem with kind of the social layer?
It's like if we'll make these super cool applications and then scammers just can leverage them better. It's like we're running out of ways to explain it to normies.
So when someone asks you about crypto after this week, do you have a different answer for them about why it's important?
I don't even want to talk about it.
I mean, I think you're like reflecting how a lot of people feel right now. How are you feeling about this, David?
It's like we have these like super awesome foundations, and just like
Bro, look. Dude, I have answers for you, okay? I'm not going to laugh at this guy. I don't want to laugh at this guy. He just seems duped, okay? He seems duped. He's working on the tech, probably. I don't know. Maybe he's a dickhead. Maybe he like fucking sold a lie to so many people. Probably if he's a crypto guy. Here's an answer for you. Stop living in libertarian la la land. Okay? Like, functionally, there's no difference between you and the evangelical zealots in a fucking megachurch in Houston. Okay? Their God is the evangelical God. Jesus Christ is going to come back on earth, you know. He's going to fight Megadoodoo. He's going to fight Satan and Megiddo. And the rapture is going to happen. Your God is like some fucking cryptocurrency utopian paradise that you believe will be run by decentralized finance and you know, people behaving in a rational way within the market, because everyone is checking one another simultaneously all the time on the blockchain. You know? The tech is fascinating. It's perfectly reasonable and excited about crypto as a technology, not an investment, and be super salty about how scammy and horrible the space quickly became. Dude, of course it's going to become scammy and scummy. It is at the heart. Dude, okay. I have to describe something to a lot of you, I think, and this requires me to repeat myself 1,000,000 times over. You and I fundamentally have a disagreement here. Okay? I believe, unlike you, that any kind of process like this requires centralization and regulation, a regulatory agency. You believe that people are, I guess, like self-interested, which is, you know, I recognize that too, and can self-regulate without such centralization and regulation. It's not going to happen. It's just not. That is a fundamental disagreement that we will always have, and you won't come to my side until you get fucked over so many times that you're like, okay, maybe we need to go back. You, in that way, are kind of like no different than Elon Musk, relearning the rules of business step by step by failing over and over again and going, oh, well, I guess we got to have some free speech restrictions. Oh, I guess we need to have some level of verification. Oh, I guess we need to have some bloatware that is two-factor authentication, which is necessary for security. Like, that's the fucking difference. I'm telling you, you have to do those. I could have told Elon for $0.00 that he can't change a lot of the stuff that Twitter already had, that he was running on. Like the idea that he was going to be the free speech defender, while simultaneously literally firing employees on the timeline for exercising their free speech rights. By the way, like, I could have told you, you can't do that. And I'm not a particularly smart person. It's just basic logic. It's basic common sense. You know?
How are you feeling about this, Dave?
Oh, this is a longer video. Let's go.
It's like we have these like super awesome foundations, and just like they just keep on enabling the worst.
Do you think that
Like it's hard to justify what the hell we're doing here, man.
Is it a problem with kind of the social layer?
It's like if we'll make these super cool applications, and then scammers just can leverage them better.
Nexo is your financial hub for all your crypto needs.
I just want to make it clear that we are not sure where the next contagion to happen is. We sign these sponsors kind of like 3 months in advance. And so we have to finish our commitment with Nexo.
And they also give you an instant crypto line of...
No, while he's crying, they're cutting ads. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. It's getting increasingly harder to not make fun of this guy.
...of credit with as low as 0% APR.
So when someone asks you about crypto after this week, do you have a different answer for them about why it's important?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Has anyone carried out a welfare check on Gary Vee? What do you mean? Why would Gary Vee be upset about anything that happened? Brother, if I'm Gary Vee, I'm cashing out literally every corner, okay? Every corner I turn, I'm cashing out again. I'm going liquid with fiat every opportunity I have. Gary is not the bag holder. Motherfuckers who think he is the new prophet of capitalism are.
I mean, I think you're like reflecting how a lot of people feel right now. We've really just been brutalized by this.
And they also give you access to a crypto-backed MasterCard, of course, earning you more crypto when you use it.
It just gets worse the more that it happens. It's just like, I don't know, man.
So, enhance your financial life with Nexo, who ensures all credit lines are over-collateralized with insurance on all custodial assets.
Nexo is an example of like, you can use it, choose cautiously. I would recommend not keeping a lot.
Bro, I'm sorry. If you constantly step on rakes and hit yourself in the face in the most comical fashion, and like people keep telling you along the way, bro, don't go down that corner. There's rakes down there. You're gonna step on it. You remember? You still have a fucking brain damage from the last 100 times that you stepped on a rake and it hit you in the face. Don't go down that corner anymore. Okay? You're gonna keep stepping on the rakes. And then you're not only going down that fucking lane, but you're telling others to go with you. And everybody's stepping on rakes and hitting themselves in the face over and over again. At a certain point, it's just like you can't not laugh. Holy shit.
A lot of your funds on exchanges at this point in time, in general. And so just if you ever choose to do that, just enter it with caution.
Nexo, the right place for your crypto.
That's awesome. I can't believe this currency created to sell drugs on the black market is being used to do scummy stuff. First of all, that was when crypto actually had usage. Drugs only. That's it. And like fake IDs and shit. Also, that's when you're talking about like an alternative payment system that is technically supposed to be harder to trace, even though it's not. And you know, that's fine. You're still buying something with that. I'm sorry, did someone get addicted to the Ponzi scheme? Got my fake from China with crypto Lamau. Crime books stay undefeated. Bro, don't say that in the chat. I would never get a fake ID from China that came in a shoebox in the bottom of a shoe. I would never do that. And then you open up like the sole of the shoe and you just have a fat stack of IDs that came fresh off the boat. I would never do that. I would never advocate for such a thing. I don't know where that comes from. The shoes are so fake though, it's pretty funny. You can't wear them because it's just a way to, basically just a way to traffic the fake IDs. Shadow still asking your stance on crypto? Oh my God. What? Do I sound like I actually did do the ID thing? No, of course not. Wait, what? Passports too? No, I don't. Maybe. I mean, those motherfuckers make everything in China, okay? I don't know if they make passports too, but I'll tell you what, they definitely make IDs, is what I've heard. Is what I've heard. Can you use them for voting? I don't know. I gotta stop. I'm done.